On the Advanced Design page, you have access to a wide range of tools for designing your spreads, adding photos, text, and other elements to bring your yearbook vision to life. Click the Edit icon or double-click a section on the ladder to open it into Advanced Design. The main toolbar gives you quick access to essential tools, zoom to adjust the live page preview for the perfect fit, and familiarize yourself with the other tools for design, layout, and navigation. The undo and redo buttons are helpful as you experiment with new ideas. On the left-hand tab bar, you'll find elements you can drag and drop onto your pages, organized by type. Styles are customizable, professionally designed spreads that make a great starting point for your pages. Templates are basic layouts that you can mix and match and fully customize to develop your spread designs. Templates are organized using common yearbook section categories, including academics, clubs, sports, portraits, and more. The Candids tab gives you access to all your candid photos. You can navigate your folders and drag candids directly into photo frames on the page, or autofill to flow an entire folder. Click a photo to use photo editing tools, including crop, borders and edges, flip and rotate, colorize, effects, delete, caption and tagging, and more advanced features like layering, transparency, and more. You can drag a corner or side to resize or move a frame. The available grid and snap tools in the main toolbar allow for perfect alignment of all items on the page. Click a text frame to open the text editing toolbar, where you can enter your text and adjust the font, size, style, color, borders, check spelling, and more. You can also move or resize text frames. You'll see an alert if your text doesn't fit, or if it gets too close to the edge of the page. On the Art tab, you can browse and search over 10,000 art objects to enhance your designs. Art for specific styles is grouped under the Styles category, and you'll also see any custom clip art that you've uploaded. Just drag an art object onto the page, then scale and position as you like. Backgrounds are organized on the Backgrounds tab in numerous categories. Drag one to a single page or an entire spread, and fine-tune with the Background tool in the main toolbar. Next, the Save Template feature in the main toolbar lets you save your current design to reuse on other pages in the book. You'll see the option to save either page or the full spread, with the ability to organize your designs into folders. You'll find your creations under My Templates in the tab bar. The Save Template feature is a great way to develop your own style and apply it throughout your book. The Shapes tool allows you to add shapes to your layout, customized with borders, custom fill colors using a color picker, and an adjustable drop shadow. Drag to scale and position the new shape. You can hold the Shift key and drag, or hold the Control key and click to select multiple objects. With multiple objects selected, you'll see a new toolbar with tools for alignment. You can also use standard keyboard commands to select all, delete, copy, and paste. For portrait pages, you have two layout options. First, from the Templates tab, you can select from Portrait Templates according to the number of students you'd like to flow per page. Drag your templates to each page. Next, from the Portraits tab, click Reflow Portraits, then select the portrait folders to flow, and click Flow Portraits. Repeat this for each page until you fit all portraits in your selected folders. You can also use the Portrait Wizard, located on the Portraits tab, to design panel pages by specifying rows and columns. When you're done designing, always click Save and Exit to check the section back in and make it available for other team members. If you don't want to keep your changes, for example, if you were just practicing, you can click Cancel and Exit instead.